everyone. My name is Anna Peary, and thank you for joining me for my first mermaid vlog, or mervlog, if you will. So since this is the first video, I wanted to just kind of introduce myself and what I do, how I got started, who I am, and just kind of have that for you guys if you're interested. I'm so sorry if I'm like looking all over the place. This is a weird camera setup, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make it a little less weird. And also, as you can see, we have a cool green screen, so if I seem a little fuzzy in some areas, like, uh, still working on that. um, if you think the green screen is ridiculous, let me know. I don't have to do all my videos with that. I do say a lot. I'm going to work on that. So, my name is Anna, otherwise known as Mermaid Luna. So, Anna is my human form. Mermaid Luna is my mermaid form. Anna is my actual name. So, I am actually a mom of two little girls, two toddlers right now, and life is crazy hectic, especially with all this COVID stuff happening. And we are also a military family, so we do get to move around a lot. This is the longest we'll ever be somewhere. We've been here for almost a year now in Northern Virginia, and we will be here for another 4-ish years. So, why mermaiding? Why does an adult woman want to put on a mermaid tail and swim around and hang out with children? A bit of a backstory. Growing up, obviously, I loved mermaids. I always wanted to be one and wanted to be a marine biologist. None of that really worked out. I ended up going to school for dance, and I majored in it and tried to go back for marine biology. Didn't really work out. Had some interesting stuff going on at the time, so it didn't work out. But I was a dance teacher for a while, and then I also got scuba certified at the time. So how does this play into mermaiding? Um, so as a kid, I loved mermaids. I always wanted to be one. Always had a love for the ocean, and I loved dance and choreography and all of that. And I've always wondered like, how could I even put those two things together? Loving swimming and diving and marine conservation and dance. Some of them seem to go together, some of them don't. And then one day my sister came to me and she was like, Anna, there's this thing called mermaiding. I was like, what? And she showed me some videos, and then I was kind of just hooked from there. And I kind of fantasized about it for a long time. I looked at tails and what was pretty and what wasn't, and what like my dream idea of one was. And I finally bit the bullet. I bought one of the starter ones, which is the FinFun brand, which are great. Best $100 I ever spent. And then I upgraded it to a professional fabric tail, as I'm not totally familiar with the silicone ones, and those seem like a lot of upkeep for me right now, given my current situation of two toddlers and such. So you just kind of fall in love with it, and it just feels so unreal and so magical and just so fun, and you kind of want to share that with people. So I became Mermaid Luna, and I started Your Mermaid Luna, which is my business, where I do birthday parties, other parties, events, volunteer programs if that's what works out for me at the time. I've done some volunteering at the YMCA near me, and the kids have absolutely loved it. I wish I could be doing more right now, but it's a little hard, obviously. um, and I am also a certified life instructor. Lifeguard. There we go, lifeguard. So it makes parents and myself more comfortable to be in the water doing water activities with children, and usually I will keep children in a in the shallow end of a pool, or just a shallow pool if it is a water event, um, so that if anything happens I can just stand up. Some kids should be able to stand up, but it's easier in case something does come up, which most of the time nothing does, but it's good to have that knowledge and that background in all of that, and it's something I plan to keep up with. So along with being a certified lifeguard, I also have first aid and CPR and all of that fun stuff. Um, and let's see, I made some other talking points for you guys. So okay, so that is like where I started. And with the mermaiding, that's how I got where I am. I was very nervous at first, and I just didn't know how to jump in. And my husband was like, "Just do it. You've been talking about this forever. Just do it." So I did it. And here I am. And sorry if I seem all over the place. I feel like that's just mom brain to be all over the place. I will work on it, just for you. So a little bit else about me. Like, what do I like to do? So I have a few hobbies. I love crafting. I guess I have the basic wife hobbies of crafting and cooking. I just recently got into gardening, and it's either good or bad. Some stuff takes, some stuff doesn't. Um, Killed my basil. My zucchini's going great though. So that's been interesting to see. My kids have loved to help out with that because they get to play in the dirt. Um, so that's some of the stuff that I do. I also have a Etsy shop with my crafting where I make mermaid related jewelry, mostly mermaid tail blankets. It's called Tales by Anna. If you're interested, that's the name of my shop on Etsy. I don't have too much in there right now because, again, life is busy, but I want to carve out more time for me and my business and actually get it going since I just started it once COVID hit. Um, but currently, I am offering, with the COVID, I'm offering some free meet and greets because why not? If there's ever something you want to do with your children, you can check out my website at yourmermaidluna.com, and it'll give you a list. I got a couple options for my COVID services. So you can do a meet and greet with Mermaid Luna. I will have my full on mermaid getup with my tail. We can have a fun background or no background. And it's, what's it like? Maybe like 15 minutes, and it's be like via Zoom or whatever sort of messenger that you want, and you and your child can just feel free to ask me whatever you want. I can tell some mermaid stories and just kind of have that fun interaction of like, oh my gosh, like I got to meet a mermaid today, and oh my goodness, I got to meet a human today. And kids usually love that, and I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. And so that right now is for free, just via Zoom. So just message me through my website or the phone number on there. You can text it. If you're one of those texter people, I can do that with you. And then what else we have on there is just essentially a mermaid Zoom birthday party. So it's like $25. Runtime's like 45 minutes or so, and we do the meet and greet, the Ask Mermaid a Question. I will do a story time where I either read a book of your choosing, my choosing, or one of my underwater adventures that I've had. And I will also provide a gift or activity for the birthday child. And so the price will vary a bit depending on what you choose that gift to be. But 25 is kind of the base price. And then I will send that out, and so that it's there in time for the child's birthday. So again, just message me through my website, or text me with the number that is on there. Let's see, what else do we have? So I would just like to say too that with my business and with this one and my Etsy store, at the end of each month, a portion of what I make goes to marine conservation. One of my favorites has been the sea turtle the sea turtle preservation in Melbourne, Florida. I used to live there and I absolutely loved it there. And I have a personal connection with the turtles. They're kind of like my spirit animal. But I've also donated to like Orca and Surfrider. So at the end of each month, a marine conservation organization fund gets a donation from my business. So that is fun, and I quite enjoy that. I do not make too much money for me personally, but I enjoy being able to give back to something that I really believe in. So with this video, I want to make more future videos. I want, so I hope to be making maybe some funny videos, maybe some DIY videos for like mermaid crafts or whatever. Um, just like tutorials for anything, and just a mermaid vlog. Anything you guys are interested, want to see, want to hear, let me know. And I will do my best to do it. I'm sorry if I'm so spacey. It has been a very long day and I did a lot of work outside. And I am tired and I'm a little sweaty. um, so thank you all for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I guess this is where I would insert said catchphrase that I do not have yet. So I will just show you my mermaid mug with my tea. Because it's true, mermaids do have more fun. Anyway, thank you again for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys around some more. Thanks.